One of our shade gardens is really starting to take shape, and that's partially due to all the mulch that we put in here. And it's nothing more than wood chips left over from pruning that the CREC did, and they brought out a couple of loads for us, and we really want to thank them for that. And again, it makes a great mulch, and it's quite attractive, and it sure does keep out most of the weeds, with the exception of this one here that is growing right in our Mahonia. And this particular weed is a very noxious weed when it comes to some individuals, and this is poison ivy. And this time of year, when people are getting outside, if they don't know how to identify it, they can really get themselves in trouble. Poison ivy is a native plant of Oklahoma. It will grow as a vine, but it can also grow into a woody shrub and even grow up some of the trees that we have here in our shade garden. Now, you really need to be able to identify poison ivy to know how to stay away from it, and that is the best control to keep from getting on you. The plant I have on my left to your right is Virginia creeper, and it has 5 leaflets. It also grows as a vine, and a lot of people get it confused or call it poison oak, but again, it's Virginia creeper. Note that poison ivy has 3 leaflets, and there is poison oak, which is also 3 leaflets, but it looks more like an oak leaf with larger lobes on it. Either way, you want to stay away from both of these. Now, the oil is the toxic part of the plant, so just brushing against it with some people won't harm you unless the plant has been bruised or damaged and you get the oil on you. Now, there's a lot of products now on the market. This particular one is called Technu Poison Oak and Ivy Cleanser, and it's a preventative and a treatment. They predict that you can put it on and it will help get the oil off your skin and also help keep it from spreading. The best thing to do though is wash your hands or your area with cold water. If you use warm water, that will make it spread more. And of course, steroid gels are products that are on the market that help keep it under control and heal up a little bit better. But if the best thing, again, is to get it identified, stay away from it. But if you're not so fortunate, be sure and consult your physician for the best recommendations for your case. Now, how we're going to control this, we've already severed the vine that's growing up the tree behind us, but the little plants that are growing, we're just going to use some Roundup. It will take several applications because it is woody, so right as it starts to turn yellow and looks like it's going to die, it'll put out a new flush of growth, and we'll have to keep after it all summer long. But eventually, we'll get this poison ivy under control.